evening. My name is Keith Brown, and I am excited to actually be the host tonight on Share Our Blessings. Those of y'all who are guests, I'm going to send a special welcome to you guys, man. So glad you guys jumped on board. We are going to share some exciting information today, guys. You're going to be blown away. And guys, we're going to talk about an amazing company called Travorium. Now, what Travorium is, it is a VIP invite-only lifestyle and travel club. The only way you can be a part of this is that you have to be invited by someone who is already a member, guys. And there's a reason why we have it set up like that. And one of the reasons is that we want to make sure that we are inviting people that we like, people that we knew. If we traveled somewhere around the world, that those individuals that are coming with us, they are positive, they are exciting, they are happy, and they're just ready and willing to have an amazing time. So guests, if you got invited, you fell in one of those categories, so congratulations. Now, guys, the information that you're about to see, I saw about 11 months ago. So I haven't been in this for a very long time, but guys, I've been so excited to share this blessing that now I'm actually talking about it like I own the company. And trust me, you guys are going to be the exact same way. So I don't want to, waste any time, guys. I just want to get right into this information. I want to share our blessings. And for those that are guests and you are on the Zoom, what I want you to do is I want you to click that chat button, and I want you to put in the chat where you are coming from, but also let us know who invited you, so that person who did invite you knows that you are on, guys. And if you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to put your questions in the chat box. Someone will be monitoring that, or you can wait till the end. I'm going to allow you to unmute yourselves and get all your questions answered so that you can actually make a sound-minded decision and be a part of this amazing club, guys. So without further ado, this plane has been sitting on the tarmac long enough. Let's get it in the air. Let's get it to cruising altitude. Let's share this amazing information, and let's get to our final destination, which is having you as a new member and part of our amazing family. So guys, let's go. Here we go. All right, guys, once again, I'm going to introduce you to Travorium. Now, Travorium is not a company that's just started. This is not a fly-by-night company. This is not something that's on trial and we're trying to figure out if it's going to work. Guys, this company has now been around for 11 years. And we started in the United States, but now we're open in over 60 different countries around the world. So, guys, it is most definitely working. These are the owners of the company, David and Adela Hart. And between the two of them, they have over 30 years of experience in both traditional as well as direct sales businesses. Now, when I saw this 11 months ago, there was a few things that really caught my attention. One, it was travel. See, I've seen other companies dealing in knives, dealing in chocolates, girdles, candles, weight loss supplements. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with any of those companies, but I couldn't get passionate about being able to sell, keys. But I can get excited about showing average people making an average income how to go to Dubai, how to go to Tokyo, Japan, how to go to South Africa. See, everybody wants to travel, but there's one thing that's been stopping so many of us for actually checking off our bucket list items, and that's money. Travel is very expensive. But guys, within the next 10 to 15 minutes, no matter where you want to go in the world, we're going to rectify that. And I don't care if you're making McDonald's money. If you want to do overseas traveling, we're going to make that happen on your current income. That's going to be a no-brainer. So that was one of the things that caught my attention. The other thing that caught my attention was that in 2019, this company actually experienced a 400% growth in the membership. And guys, if you know anything about business, whenever a company can actually grow that fast, that much in 1 year, obviously they got something going on, guys. And you're going to understand why this company has been growing even in 2019, but also during the global pandemic, when a lot of travel companies were closing their doors forever. Not only did Travorium survive the pandemic, but they were still thriving. And you're going to understand why, guys, and here's one of the reasons. Now, there's dozens of ways on how you can actually benefit from being a member of this amazing company. Now, I'm not going to go through every last detail because we'll be here for about 2 hours, but I will share with you the three major platforms that took this company from only being open in the United States to now being open in over 60 different countries. And I'm going to call them Platform 1, Platform 2, and the one that's going to really get you excited, Platform 3. Now, right now, you are looking at Platform 1. This is our Travorium booking engine. And how this booking engine works is it works just like Travelocity, Expedia, Orbitz, Hotwire, cheap tickets. You can book flights, hotels, car rental, cruises. Not only that, you can actually book excursions at a discounted price, but you can also save money on the stuff you're doing every single day, like going out to eat, going to movie theaters, going to major concerts and sporting events. But what really got people excited about this membership is that you're going to be able to save money on the things that you're going to book anyway. And here's a prime example. This is a trip to the Fairmont Grand de Mar in San Diego, California. Now, as a member, you're looking at $1,129.91. Now, I got excited about that because I was very familiar with this particular hotel, and it's a very upscale, very expensive hotel. But I said, let me see if I can find it somewhere else cheaper outside of Travorium. And guys, the cheapest price that I found was on Expedia for $2,386.47. And that was for the exact same dates, the exact same hotel, the exact same room type, the exact same everything. But once again, on Travorium, for the exact same booking, $1,129.91. That was a savings of over $1,200. And guys, I would get excited if I can go somewhere else and maybe save 50 bucks, maybe save 100 bucks. But to be able to save over $1,200 on one booking, that made it an absolute no-brainer. Why would I not have a membership that's going to allow me to save money? But you know, I'm skeptical. I'm thinking, well, could it actually happen again? And yes, it did. I booked a trip to Vegas, staying at the Howard Hotel, April 1st to the 5th. Outside of the membership, it was $900.68. But because I was a member of Travorium for that exact same booking, the exact same date, room type, hotel, everything, it was only $157.12. That was a savings of over $700. So just on those two bookings alone, almost saved $2,000. Absolute no-brainer. But just when I thought it couldn't get any better, guys, I got introduced to Platform 2, and I'm about to introduce you guys to the same thing. And Platform 2, we call that Getaways. And what Getaways does is that it allows us as members to have access to timeshare properties all around the world. But guys, here's the best part. We don't sit through timeshare presentations. We don't pay upfront money. We don't pay maintenance fees. We book these beautiful, amazing, luxurious properties that's all around the world, but we get to book them like they're hotels. And here's an example. Here's a trip to Canary Island, retailed at about $900 for 8 days, 7 nights in a studio apartment. Now, members, we can stay at this exact same resort, but instead of paying $900 for the 8 days, 7 nights, members, we're only going to pay $7. Now, I know some of you are thinking, okay, wait a minute. How did the price go from $900 to $7? Okay, Keith, make it make sense. What's the catch? And of course, you know there's a catch in everything. Here's the catch. As a member of Travorium, you belong to a travel club. And belonging to a travel club, what are you supposed to be doing? You know, I'll give you about 5 seconds. Put it in the chat. For those of you all who think you know the answer, what are you supposed to be doing in the travel club? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you haven't figured it out yet, guys, you are supposed to be traveling. So the owners of this company want to make sure not only do we have members, but we have members that's actually utilizing the membership. So what's going to happen is that when you start tonight, hint, hint, they're going to give you points. And every month you remain an active member, they're going to give you more points. And these points can be used to apply to buy down the prices of the trips. The longer you're in, the more points you accumulate, the more you can apply and buy these trips down. So now, instead of paying $900, with these points, you can buy it down and it's going to be $7. And here's the best part. That's not $7 per person. Whatever the policy is for that particular property, they say you can put 3 people in that room, 5 people in that room, 6 people in that room, 8 people in that room. It's going to be $7 for the entire people that are in that room, guys. Once again, amazing to be able to do it for $7. Here's a trip to Cabo San Lucas. Retailed at about $1,300 for 8 days, 7 nights in a 1-bedroom suite. Members, we can apply these points. And guys, give me a second. I'm going to show you how to get these points, how to accumulate these points, but you're going to love these points. But With the right amount of points, guys, 8 days, 7 nights, instead of paying $1,300, we're only going to pay $149. Here's one to Orlando, Florida. Retailed at about $1,149 for 8 days, 7 nights, in a 2-bedroom suite. Now, I'm almost sure a 2-bedroom suite, they're going to allow you to put about 6 to 8 people in that room. But for the entire group, guys, it's only going to be $142 once you apply those points and buy it down. Now, guys, at these prices, we could take multiple trips throughout the year. No more taking just 1 or 2 trips throughout the year. We could take like 5 or 6 trips at these amazing prices, guys. And once again, these getaways are all around the world. But just when you thought it couldn't get any better, guys, the company took this membership to a whole new level, because not only do we have access to Platform One, that amazing travel portal, not only do we have access to properties all around the world through the Getaway platform, but guys, Platform 3 is the one that had me telling my friend, okay, stop talking, shut up, I'm ready to join, because now you're going to get access to Platform 3, which is what we call World Tours. Now, what makes World Tours so special, so unique, so exciting is that these are trips that the company puts together for you. They'll take care of the hotel accommodations. They'll take care of any tours, excursions. Most, if not all, of these World Tours will come with breakfast included. And these are trips all around the world, but they're set trips, set times, set locations. You can see trips happening next month. You can see trips happening all the way in September, all the way in October. So you have plenty of time to see what you want to do, book that trip, and get ready to have an amazing time on World Tours. But now, because you're a member of the coolest travel club in the world, we can actually check Bali off the bucket list, guys. This trip is happening March 5th to the 10th. 6 days, 5 nights, breakfast is included at a 4-star hotel. And guys, this trip is only going to be $449. But here's the best part. That's not $449 per person. That is $449 for 2 people. So guys, as I'm talking about these trips on Platform 3, every time you see the price, don't think per couple, don't think per person, think per couple. But guys, not only can we check Bali off the bucket list, but we can go to Cabo, Mexico. This was March 6th to the 10th, 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star hotel. You're going to get access to the private beach. 2 people, only $449 once you apply those points and buy it down. Here's one to Las Vegas, Nevada. Everybody loves Vegas. This one is also March 6th to the 10th, 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star hotel. 2 people, $253. Guys, let's get crazy in 2024. Let's do Malaga, Spain, March 13th to the 17th, 5 days, 4 nights, deluxe sea view room at a 4-star hotel. You're staying at a half-board hotel. And if you don't understand half-board, that means breakfast and dinner is included. If it said full board, that's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So theoretically, that's almost like saying you're staying in an all-inclusive. But guys, this amazing trip to Malaga, Spain, for 5 days, 4 nights, for 2 people, once you apply those points once again and buy it down, it's going to cost you $99 for 2 people. How about Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, 5 days, 4 nights at an all-inclusive resort? Now, we love to hear that word, all-inclusive. This is at a 4-star hotel, March 13th to the 17th. 2 people, only $404. How about San Diego, California, guys? It's not just overseas trips. We got a bunch of trips here in the United States. So if you want to stay stateside, San Diego, California, 5 days, 4 nights, March 27th to the 31st at a 4-star hotel. You are staying on the marina. That is going to be an amazing view from your hotel room. 2 people, $299. How about Florence, Italy? This one is April 10th to the 14th, 5 days, 4 nights. Breakfast is included at a 4-star hotel. 2 people, $399. Now, guys, this is going to be our first team trip in 2024, guys. The name of our team is called Team Rebirth. We also have a parent team, which is the team that we are all a part of, called Squad Up. We are taking our first team trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. This is happening April 17th to the 21st, 5 days, 4 nights at an all-inclusive resort. Junior Suite Garden View at a 4-star hotel. 2 people, $360. Here's one to Venice, Italy, 5 days, 4 nights, April 17th to the 21st at a 4-star hotel. Breakfast is included, and your complimentary water shuttle tickets are included. You are going to need that in Venice, and that can cost you anywhere from $50 to $75. But guys, you don't have to worry about that because it is included in the trip. Two people, $339. Now, usually whenever I'm talking about travel, if I ask anybody, if you can go anywhere in the world, just give me the top 3 places you would love to go. If it is not the number one answer, it's within that top 3. Everybody wants to go to Dubai. Everybody wants to experience this amazing, beautiful, magical city. But most people don't get a chance to do it because Dubai is very expensive. But not when you're a member of Travorium, because now we can go to Dubai for 6 days, 5 nights at a 5-star hotel, staying in the Heritage District, April 23rd to the 28th. And guys, you are seeing it right. That is not a typo. There's nothing wrong with your screen. For 2 people, it is only going to be $49. Come on, who is ready to check Dubai off the bucket list? Now, I know some of you may be thinking, wow, Keith, I want to go to Dubai, but $49, I don't know. I mean, I may have to do some overtime. I may have to collect some cans. I don't know. I may have to do something strange for some change. $49, I don't know. But okay, maybe $49 is out of your, your budget. But you know what? This company wants to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to actually experience Dubai. So guess what? How about we do it like this? How about Dubai, May 20th to the 26th? 7 days, 6 nights at a 4-star hotel. It went from a 5 to a 4. Okay. But now it's only going to cost you $1 for 2 people. 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies. However you send it to the company, they're going to take it. But for $1, you are now in Dubai, checking off a major bucket list item, guys. I told you, this club is amazing. San Francisco, California, 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star hotel located in the heart of San Francisco, May 22nd to the 26th. 2 people, only $199. How about Crete, Greece? 5 days, 4 nights at a 4-star hotel, staying in an all-inclusive hotel, superior sea view room, May 22nd to the 26th, guys. 2 people to check Crete, Greece off the bucket list. Only $299, guys. Here's a trip to Thailand, guys. A lot of people already have this trip booked and ready to have an amazing time in Thailand. This one is June 17th to the 23rd. 7 days, 6 nights at a 5-star hotel. 2 people is only $129, and breakfast is also included in this trip. Montego Bay, Jamaica, Wagwan, 5 days, 4 nights, July 24th to the 28th, staying at the 5-star hotel, all-inclusive resort, junior suite garden view room, 2 people, $589. Here's one to New York City, guys. This is happening during the 4th of July weekend, July 3rd to the 7th. 5 days, 4 nights at a luxury hotel in Times Square during the 4th of July weekend. 2 people to take this trip is only going to be $659. So guys, I just shared with you some amazing trips. I'm quite sure somebody said, ooh, that's been on my bucket list. Look at that amazing price. Ooh, I'm ready to go. But how much is it going to actually cost for me to be a member of this amazing club? And I get it, because that was the first thing that I was thinking, because I've sat through a bunch of travel programs, and some asked for thousands. Some even asked for tens of thousands of dollars. And this travel program was better than anything that I've ever seen. But I'm also thinking, for it to be this amazing, it's got to be way out of my price range. But guys, you could be wrong at all of that, because we want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to be a part of this club. So there's 3 levels of the membership: silver, titanium, and platinum. Pick the membership that best fits your travel needs. Now, the silver membership is only $50 one time and $50 a month. But please do not let the monthly fee scare you, because in a minute, I'm going to show you, no matter what membership you pick, no matter what the monthly fee is, I'm going to show you how to get rid of it where you never have to pay it, and you're part of this club, traveling, creating memories, and having an amazing time. But if you decide to get that silver membership, understand this. This is the membership that almost nobody gets. And don't get me wrong, it's an amazing level to have. But if you do the silver membership, you will only get access to Platform 1. And Platform 1, once again, only gives you access to discounted hotels, car rentals, cruises, discounts on going out to eat, concert events, movie theaters, things of that nature. But if that's all you need, then by all means, get the silver membership. But as a silver member, you will not get access to Platform 2. You will not get access to Platform 3, nor you'll be able to accumulate points to buy down trips, because points can only be used on Platform 2 and Platform 3. But if you want to get everything that I just talked about, if you want the whole enchilada, My advice, get the titanium membership, or the one that I highly recommend getting, the platinum membership. Now, the titanium membership is only $130 one time, and it is only $70 a month. But now, this is how you get these points that I've been telling you guys about. Once you pay that $130 to start that membership, as a way of saying, man, welcome to the club, welcome to the family, they're going to start you off with 130 points. So they're taking your $130, they're giving you 130 points right back. Every month that you pay your $70 and remain an active member, they're going to say, man, welcome to the club. Thank you for remaining an active member, but we don't want your money. We want you to actually utilize the membership. So they're going to take that $70, convert it into 140 points, put it into your Vacation Sooner piggy bank that you can pull from any time and apply as much or as little points as you would like to buy the trips down to the lowest point. So guys, theoretically, they're just giving you your money back, putting it in a piggy bank, and actually saving it for you so that you can actually use to travel. So you're not losing any money. They're just saving it for you to travel. So it's an absolute no-brainer. But also, as a titanium member and a platinum member, you're going to also get access to the incentive trip. Now, this is a trip that you can take once a year, go anywhere around the world, just type in where you want to go, what country, what city, and they're going to show you a list of properties. Once you decide where you want to stay, only thing you're going to pay is the taxes. And guys, we have people utilizing their incentive trip. We just had a young lady, Renee Smith, who's been a member of this club for quite some time. She loves the membership, but she just posted on Facebook that she just booked her 5-day, 4-night incentive trip to Fiji. And the only thing she had to pay was the taxes of $167.72, guys. Every year, guys, you get this incentive trip. So along with Platform 1, Platform 2, Platform 3, and many other benefits with being a member of the club, you also get that incentive trip. Now, the one that most people decide to go with, and you're going to understand why, is the Platinum membership. The Platinum membership is $250 one time, no contracts, no annual renewals. You never pay that again. And then this is $125 a month to maintain that membership. But once you pay that $250 to start the membership, the company is going to give you 2-night, 250 points to start off with. Every month that you pay that $125, the company is going to actually convert that into points and give you another lump sum of 250 points. So guys, in 4 months, that's 1,000 points that you've accumulated. That's $500 that you're deducting from anything on Platform 2, anything on Platform 3. In 8 months, that's 2,000 points. That's $1,000 that you're deducting. So that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people go with the Platinum membership, because you're able to accumulate more points faster to buy down trips quicker to the lowest point. But whatever membership you decide to get, guys, you can't go wrong. This membership makes it possible for average people to now start taking some amazing vacations all around the world. But you may be like me. This was my thinking. You know, Donna and Paul Scales was thinking the same way. You know, Ronnie and Quani Williams, we thought this. We was like, I want to do that Dubai trip, but I don't want to wait 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months for my points to accumulate so I can buy it down to $49 or buy it down to $1. Is there any way I can come in tonight with a lump sum of points so that I can actually start booking these trips and buying it down to the lowest point? Now, if that's your thinking, yes, there is. And if you decide to want to go that route, and this route is optional, you don't have to do it tonight. You could do it a month from now. You could do it 6 months from now. You could do it a year from now. This is going to always be available for you. But if you want to come in with a lump sum of points, you can get the Travorium Travel Pack. Now, the Travorium Travel Pack is $1,000, but once you buy this, they're going to start you off with 2,000 points. So if you were to get the Travorium Travel Pack and the Platinum membership tonight, you're going to have 2,250 points available to apply to a trip right away, and still have points left over to apply to another trip. But even if you decide not to go this route, guys, I highly recommend just get the Platinum membership. In 6 months, you're going to have 1,500 points. That's $750 that you're able to deduct from anything on Platform 2, anything on Platform 3. So guys, I am done talking about this amazing travel club. This is what I saw 11 months ago. This is what made me say, you know what? Stop talking. If those prices are real, I'm in. And I knew they were real because the person that invited me, Her name is Melinda Little. I've known her since I was 6 years old. I don't care if she was selling lemonade. I don't care if she was selling peanuts. I was going to support my friend. But this made it a no-brainer because I was going to be able to start traveling and I was going to be able to share this information and actually bless people with the gift of travel. So guys, if you got excited about this membership, get back and let the person know who invited you. Man, I want that platinum membership, or let them know I want that platinum membership. Or, if you just can't figure it out, let them know I want that platinum membership. And as you can tell, guys, platinum is most definitely the way to go. But guys, give me about 10 more minutes. I'm going to talk about an optional piece. I told you at the beginning, we're going to talk about two things. This travel club. The next thing I'm going to talk about is if you choose to, and it's optional, but if you got excited about this information, the first thing that you were thinking was, man, I got to share this with my parents. I got to share this with my siblings, my best friends, my coworkers. For doing exactly what you're going to do anyway, I'm going to show you how you can actually bring in an additional stream of income by just sharing this travel club, something that you were going to do for free. See, the company not only wants to bless us with the gift of travel, but they also want to bless us to become financially free. And if you decide to want to share this, then yes, there is a way. But also, if you want to waive your monthly fees on the titanium membership or the platinum membership or even the silver membership, if you want to pay that $49 and never have to worry about paying a monthly fee, but still have access to platform 1, or you want to pay that $70 and still have access to platform 1, 2, and 3, never have to pay $70, but still get 140 points every single month, or get the platinum membership, never pay the $125, get access to everything, but still get 250 points every single month, even though you're not paying, then there's 2 steps that you're going to have to take. Step number 1 is you're going to need to get the partnership. Now, what this partnership does is that it allows you to actually share the information. And when someone joins through your referral, the company's going to pay you for that. Now, let me make this clear. You do not have to do the partnership. If you are okay with getting one of those memberships and you are okay with paying the monthly fees on the titanium or the platinum membership, and you're okay with it because theoretically you're getting your money back in points that you can use to travel, then by all means, just get the membership, enjoy the membership, create memories with your friends and family members. But if you want to waive the monthly fees and still get points every single month, but also bring in some income, then you're going to need this partnership. Now, the partnership is $80 that you'll pay tonight, and then it's $80 annually. You don't pay this monthly, you pay this once every year. And if you decide to say, well, you know what, I don't want the partnership anymore, you don't even have to renew it. But most people end up keeping it because of the income that they're receiving by having the partnership. Now, this $80 is maintaining your website, your back office, your marketing videos, your training videos. Everything as far as the product is done for you. But the most important part that most people love is that there's a tax advantage with having the partnership. And because now that you have this partnership, whenever you earn over $600 in a year, what's going to happen is that the company is going to send you a 1099 tax form, not a W-2, a 1099, which means now everything pertaining to your business is now a tax write-off. So for example, I conduct Travorium business with my cell phone. When I purchased this cell phone, write-off. The monthly fee that I pay to keep this phone activated with Verizon is a write-off. I'm doing this presentation, this Zoom on my MacBook Pro computer because I use my computer for business. When I purchased it, write-off. I pay Zoom $150 annually. I use Zoom for business, write-off. Not only that, guys, because we work in the travel industry, everything that we do pertaining to travel is tax deductible. You book a flight, hotel, car rental, cruise, write-off, excursion, write-off. You book a world tour, you book a getaway, write-off. You hang out in Starbucks and you so much as say Dubai, world tour, getaway, Travorium. That's no longer you hanging out in Starbucks. That is a write-off. So now during tax season time, which is coming up, because a lot of us itemize so many items, when we give that to our tax provider, she's deducting so much from our taxes that we're paying little to nothing in taxes. That right there made it an absolute no-brainer why it was so important to have the partnership. And there are so many people saying, man, I wish I could have something that allows me to write things off. Guys, God answered your blessing. Here it is, the Travorium partnership. But this is step 1 on waiving your monthly fees. Step 2, we just want to help you enroll 3 people as soon as possible. Whenever you enroll 3 people who get the same membership that you have, so you're a platinum member, you get 3 people to actually get that platinum membership in any length of time. Doesn't matter how long it takes you, but once you get 3 people, as a way of saying thank you for just bringing 3 new people into this amazing club, now your monthly fees are waived. So now, I'm just going to go off the platinum membership because that's our most important, most popular membership. You now have that platinum membership. You are no longer paying $125 a month, but every month the company is still giving you 250 points, which I like to call monopoly money that you can actually apply at any time to travel. So guys, this is going to get to the point that you're part of this club, you're paying $0, but now you're traveling the world for pennies on the dollar. That is what I call a win-win situation. But guys, this is how we earn money. Every time you enroll someone who says, man, I want that silver membership, the company's going to give you a direct commission of $12.50. Every time someone says, I want that titanium membership, the company's going to send you a direct commission of $25. When someone says, I want that platinum membership, they're going to send you a direct commission of $50. And guys, you can do that as many times as you like. In the 11th month that I've been a member of this amazing club, I've personally enrolled about 59 people. Majority of those individuals end up getting that platinum membership, guys. So that's a direct commission. But not only do we earn direct commissions, but now I'm going to show you how we earn residual income. And if you don't understand what residual income is, it's money that shows up every single month like clockwork based off of what you did in the past, not based off of what you're doing every single day. Now, you've enrolled 3 people. And based on this example, we're going to say everybody got the platinum membership. You've made $50 for those 3. That's $150. But let's say you enrolled a 4th person. Let's even it out. 2 on the left, 2 on the right. All 4 of these individuals did the platinum membership. You earned $200 in a direct commission for that. Congratulations. But now, this is the best part. See, when you started, it was just you. You're out there sharing the information. You got 4 people to join, but now it's you and 4 other people. And would you guys agree with me? 5 people can talk about this membership faster than you can as an individual. But those 4 people know people that you don't know. But guess what those 3 people are thinking? I love free better than I love cheap. So they're going to want to get their 3. They're going to start to earn residual income. So what's going to happen is that now collectively, you guys are going to start building this as a team. And let's say those 2 people on the left without you, they enrolled 6 platinum members. And the 2 people on the right team did the exact same thing. They enrolled 6 platinum members. That's now going to be a total of 8 platinum cells left, 8 platinum cells right. When the computer recognizes that, and because you tipped the first domino, now what's going to happen is that as a platinum member and you enroll platinum members, now you're going to start to earn anywhere between $300 to $700 a month. But guys, here's the best part. If you can actually get your 3 in the first month, that's going to actually be raised to where now you're going to earn $400 to $700 a month. That's a bonus that the company's going to give you if you can actually get your 3 within the first month. So we want to help as many people do this so they can get the maximum amount of income at this level of 1-star director. But now there's 16 people within your organization. And now we want to help those people get their 3. We want to help them get 8 left, 8 right, so they can start earning $400 to $700 a month. But now, as the team starts to grow, when it grows to 25 platinum cells left and 25 platinum cells right, and you could have just put in the 4, you could have put in 6, you could have put in 10 of those members, but collectively it grew to that. Now, you're going to jump from a 1-star director to a 2-star director, but now your monthly residual income jumps from $1,500 to $2,000 a month just for growing an organization of 50 people. But at this rank, guys, the company wants to give you a gift. And now at this rank, and not only are you earning anywhere between an extra $18,000 to $30,000 a year, which is going to equal to about $1,500 to $2,500 a month, but the company is going to give you this amazing 2-star director leadership ring, guys. I got my ring. Took me less than a month to actually do it. We got a bunch of people that's actually been able to achieve this. Donna and Paul Scales, Ronnie Quaney Williams, Sandor Avery's. We got a bunch of people that's been able to do it, guys. But this is so obtainable, guys. And if you've been in network marketing, to reach this type of level, to get a ring like this, you have to have thousands of people within your organization. But David and Adela Hart says, you know what? I want to encourage those getting started. Not only do I want to give them a lucrative income for just having a small team, but I want to also give them this amazing ring. But now there's excitement on the team. There's people going on world tours, getaways, coming back with their belief level even higher. There's people receiving income. There's a lot of excitement going on. There's people that want to get the ring. But now with that excitement, with people out there showing, the team is growing. And when it grows to 63 platinum cells left, and 63 platinum cells right, and you could have put in 10, 15 of those individuals, now your income jumps from $30,000 to $40,000 annually. But this is the rank, guys, that we want to push so many people to achieve, because I truly believe if you were to just to hit this rank and never go any higher, your life is going to be changed forever. And this is the rank of ambassador. And at this rank, guys, this is when you have 188 platinum cells left and 188 platinum cells right. At this level, guys, you are now earning $80,000 to $100,000 annually. But wait a minute. David Hart, the owner of the company, says, you know what? This company is doing so well in the 60 countries that we're open in. We got so many people being a member of this club. We got so much capital coming in that, you know what? I want to share the wealth. So back in July, he says, you know what? Let's raise this from $80,000 to $100,000 to now at the same rank of ambassador, 188 left, 188 right. It is now $120,000 to $130,000 annually in a residual income. When you break it all down, every month, this company is going to pay you $10,240 a month in a residual income. Come on, somebody get excited. Somebody say, man, ambassador in 2024. Put it in the chat, because I'm a firm believer. If you speak it, if you write it down, if you think it in your head, it becomes a reality. So guys, write it down. Ambassador 2024. Put it in the chat. Let's see how many people are going to actually pop this rank of ambassador, guys, because not only are you making a significant income, but also when you reach this rank, and guys, this is not even the top rank, but when you reach this rank, not only are you making a significant income, but every year you get to partake in the ambassador vacation. And this is when the company takes all of the ambassadors and above on a paid for vacation. They'll pay for the flights for you and a plus one. They'll take care of the hotels. They'll take care of tours, excursions, meals. Everything is taken care of. Plus, you're going to get some extra perks thrown in there, guys. You get to do this every single year. And on your first year of becoming an ambassador, you're going to actually partake in the Louis Vuitton experience. And this is when, while you're on that trip, the company's going to take you to a Louis Vuitton store. They're going to actually shut the store down. It's only going to be available for those who are part of Travorium, ambassadors and above. We're going to get personal, pampered, white glove service. The company's going to allow you to get whatever it is that you want, and the company's going to actually pay for that. This is the trip that you get to partake on every single year. And at 3-star ambassador, you're going to actually get this amazing James Bond 007 watch retailed at about $9,000. And this is our income disclosure statement, guys. Over to the left where it says ranks. Those are the ranks in our company, starting at director all the way down to executive chairman. But over to the right, that middle column where it says monthly income, that is the income that you're going to receive every single month at each individual rank. And I just ask people this question, especially new people. Where do you need to be? Venus, I know you are on here. Venus just joined with us, guys, a few days ago. A good friend of mine. Venus, where do you need to be on this chart? I mean, is 4-star director cool with you? 125 left, 125 right, making $3,500 a month? On top of what you're making at the city, hey, that's a significant income. Or maybe, hey, maybe some people might need 2-star director, 750 left, 750 right, $14,000 a month in a residual income. Wherever you need to be, guys, get back with the person who invited you, get back with the person who enrolled you and say, man, this is where I need to be. Because the way this works is that if you take one step towards your ultimate goal, we're going to take 3, 4, 5 steps on helping you achieve it. See, I've been in network marketing for a long time, and I'm just a realist. You'll quit on yourself before we quit on you guys, but I feel like this is obtainable for anybody. So guys, I am done talking about this amazing club, guys. I'm done talking about this extraordinary compensation plan. I mean, at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, man, why should you do this? You know what I'm saying? Is it the travel piece? I mean, are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of just living paycheck to paycheck? Do you want to start living? Do you want to start existing? I don't know what your why is, but you got to ask yourself that. And you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for change in 2024 and in years to come, this is the best thing that I know right now that can help an average person, you know what I'm saying, living an average life to start living an extraordinary life. And see, my reason was I was just sick and tired of driving a bus for the Chicago Transit Authority, working 6 days a week, 10, 12-hour days, working paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And I wanted to start traveling. I wanted to start living. I didn't want to wait till I was 67 years old to retire from driving a bus. And then someone says I can start living. I wanted to start doing it now. So someone introduced me to network marketing. Someone says, man, this is something that I found that can literally change our life. And I trusted them. And I said, you know what? If I do this, there's a chance. If I don't do this, then there's a chance that I'm going to retire at the age of 67. So I said, you know what? Worst case scenario, I make no money with this, but I can go to Dubai for $1. I can go to Thailand for $129. I can go to, New York Times Square, at a luxurious hotel for 2 people, $550. That's the worst case scenario. Best case scenario, I still take those trips, but I come back home with more money in my account than I had when I left. So I decided to make a decision, guys. And in 13 months, the income that I started receiving was 5 times greater than my $30 an hour job. Once that happened, I quit, and I just started living my life. And I got to travel first class for the first time over to Phuket, Thailand. We went to this place called Tiger Kingdom, got to go to Beijing, China, where I got to walk the Great Wall of China. This was taken in Honolulu, Hawaii. This was a water jetpack excursion where there was enough water pressure coming from those nozzles where it actually lifted me about 30 feet in the air and allowed me to fly over the water, guys. This is what I call doing something that's going to allow you to create a memory that's going to last a lifetime. Got to swim with dolphins. Got to take my cousin to Dubai. This was February of last year. This was her first time leaving the country. She got her first stamp of the passport. Guys, she and I, we talk about this like it happened yesterday, guys. But we're getting ready to take another trip. My cousin and I are going to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic in April, guys. We're going to have a phenomenal time on this trip. But this is the number one reason why I thank God every day. I thank God for my friend who exposed me to network marketing. I thank God for Melinda Little, who shared with me Travorium, because I got to take my grandfather to Rome. This is the place that he's always wanted to visit, but I'm driving a bus. He's a teacher. None of us could afford this, but because of platforms like this, we got to go to Rome for 6 days, 5 nights, meals, tours, excursions, and tickets to go inside the Roman Colosseum was included. This trip only cost us $420. So guys, once again, whatever your why is, don't let fear stop you from making a decision that can change your life. But we're going to end it with this, guys. We're going to be done in 2 minutes, and I appreciate you guys for giving me time out of your Wednesday evening. Hopefully you guys got excited. And I know we talked about a lot of stuff, but this is probably the most important part that I'm going to talk about. It's going to take me 2 minutes, but pay attention to this part because a lot of people miss out on this one. Understand, guest, your friend invited you. Your friend is sharing this information with you. We're going to be done in 2 minutes. Your friend is going to ask for an answer. Do you want to actually join with me? You're going to give them a simple yes. You're going to give them a simple no. If you say yes, they're going to enroll you. It's going to take about 3 minutes. If you decide to do the partnership and the membership, you're going to take the next available position on your friend's team. Now, that's you. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. But when you start to build this, not only are you going to earn income off of what you do, you're going to earn income off of what the team does. This is a team effort. And let's say, you know what? Bob is on this Zoom also. Bob makes the decision to join also, but he does it a few minutes after you. We have nowhere else to place Bob except at the next available position. Now, when you log into your back office, when you go to your binary, you're going to see Bob in your organization. You're going to be like, where did Bob come from? I didn't enroll anybody, but because that position was secure and someone else enrolled Bob, Bob ended in your organization. And even though you didn't enroll Bob, because Bob is a part of your organization, everything that Bob and his organization does pays you as if you enrolled Bob. It's a good day for you because Bob is that rock star we've been looking for. Bob is influential. He has credibility, but Bob takes all out massive and immediate action. And in a year, him and his team brings in 2,000 sales. Well, that's 2,000 sales that Bob is getting paid off of, but so are you, so is your friend, and everyone else above that line. We are loving Bob because Bob is killing it. But flip side of the coin, let's say, Keith, Dubai for $1? I got to think about that. Keith, earning 10 grand a month in residual income? You know what? I got to think about that. So cool. We're going to put you into the think about it corner, or what I like to respectfully call adult timeout. And while you're over there thinking about it, Bob still makes the decision tonight. Bob takes the position that was originally meant for you. You come back a day later, a week later, a month later, doesn't matter to us. We're going to welcome you with open arms, but it will matter to you because now you're in Bob's organization. And let's say Bob still goes out. He finds Samantha in a year. Samantha and her team brings in 2,000 sales. That's 2,000 sales that you possibly miss out on. And guys, the way this compensation plan is set up, you're missing out on 2,000 sales. That's thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars a month in a residual income that you miss out on. So at the end of the day, guys, if you like this a little bit, but most importantly, if you trust the person that invited you, make the decision. So guys, other than that, I am done. Thank you so much for giving me 45 minutes of your Wednesday evening. You could have been doing anything else, but you stuck around. You listened to the information. You're ready to make a decision. And hopefully that decision is to actually join this amazing team, actually join this amazing family, guys. And we just can't wait to meet you in person. And when it does, hopefully it happens on one of the beaches somewhere around the world. Other than that, guys, love you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to share.